Thank you. These chance encounters may be beyond logical reasoning. However, they seem to make sense in the longer run. These are flashes of realization that we are not just biological beings. When we are connected with nature's beauty and raise our energy fields, we are receptive to messages or clues that help us make our choices. More than ever, we are open to interactions with people. Mr. Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, and welcome guests. People come into our lives for a reason and for a season. When a person is in our life for a reason, it is usually to meet a need that we have expressed. Maybe to guide us, assist us, or to offer support. They may push us to take a stand. Once our need is met or our desire is fulfilled, their job is done. And why do you think people come into our lives for a season? Because it is our turn to learn, share, or grow. They may teach us something we have never done. They bring us joy, laughter, and peace. True, but only for a season. People for a reason. In the final year of graduation, I had failed to make it to the first level of job interviews. Though disappointed, I strangely felt in tune with what was happening around me. Another company came to the campus for recruitment. The hall was jam-packed. All eyes were on the presentation, flickering images on the screen. My eyes were on the presenter. The elegant, sophisticated, and charismatic head of HR who mesmerized the audience. I wished someday I would be half as skillful as him. After joining the company, there were quite a few occasions which involved intense philosophical discussions with the HR head. And every time I met him, I strangely felt in sync with the surroundings. During one such meeting, I asked him, "Sir, I have been slogging for the past 2 years, but I don't have a sense of accomplishment." To that, he replied, "My friend, make yourself visible, express yourself, and then see the difference." If it weren't for his suggestion, I would have missed out on raising my awareness levels that brought about a progressive change in me, which includes me joining Bangalore Toastmasters Club. People for a season. In 2010, I was in UK. Once while waiting at the bus stop, I saw one of the most gleaming pair of eyes, a face that brightened things up, and a smile that drove away the lackadaisical mornings of English winter. A damsel who cheerfully greet the commuters of the bus. "You all right? Good morning." She was a dentist from Bulgaria. No wonder her smile was so perfect. Whenever she was around, the song by Bruno Mars would start ringing in my head. When you smile, whole world stops and stares for a while. 'Cause girl, you're amazing, just the way you are. One day I decided to break the ice. That evening, I spent doing the groundwork. Next day when we got down from the bus, I greeted her. "Zdrave," hi in Bulgarian. She brightened up. Then I asked her, "Kak se kazvaš?" "What's your name, please?" "Ideya," she replied. Then finally I asked her, "Ideya, I've noticed you're so cheerful. What is it that keeps your spirits up?" She replied, "Life is short, and I want to make the most of it. Ravi, I love traveling and I intend to explore the world in the next 3 years. It expands my view on life and makes me humble. It helps me shed any negative vibes I may have picked up. The song by Bruno Mars stopped singing in my head. I acknowledged her words and I told her, Dea, I'm indeed glad I met you. That encounter with Dea, my friends, I must confess, helped me get a new perspective on quite a few things in life. We are creative beings, but on introspection, we may end up unraveling numerous interactions with people for a reason and a season. More often than not, we get entangled in the vagaries of modern lifestyle and stop being in sync with oneself. If we make a conscious effort and be open to new ideas and receptive to the messages from people around us, it can be a guiding light in the journey of life. Friends, may you be a reason or a season in the lives of those around you. Mr. Toastmaster.